What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we've got a really exciting unboxing for you. We got some brand new NASCAR Diecast 2025 and 2024 both in this box. We're going to take them out one at a time, I do believe. We've got one 24 right here and then a bunch of 164s. Let's see if I can get this out and save it for the end. It's going to be tricky right here. So we'll save that one. And there we go. We'll pull out the 164s one at a time. We'll just start going down the line. First up is the 2025 William Byron Exalta Daytona 500 winning scheme here. So pretty cool again to get some 2025s really early on. I've been saying that in videos lately. We got Ross Chastain's Busch Light a long time ago for the 2025 season. Then we got this one. We got one more coming up. And then just, let's see, what was it? Last week, we got Blaney's Body Armor. Zero sugar. Let's get some packing penis out of the way real quick. Try to at least. Okay, so there's first up. Next up, let's see, I'll try to get the cool ones last, in my opinion. This is Kyle Larson's Kansas win from 2024. One of the best finishes in NASCAR history there. There's the big donut with Chris Buescher's name on it. Because Larson can't win clean, but I didn't say that. But yeah, other than that, pretty cool. Great finish. And we'll move on. Next up, lift kit in the back. The 2024 All-Star win for the reigning champ, Joey Logano. Let's see if I can fix that there. A race I was at. I'm sure I can plug in a picture or video or two. I know I can't plug in any celebration videos. I sure didn't record the burnout or nothing because I'm not a Logano guy, but I was there. It was a fun time. North Wilkesboro. So there you go. Another 2025 is the number 88 WeatherTech for Shane Van Gisbergen, the Trackhouse Chevrolet. So, two 2025 diecast in the box here. Can't complain about that. Two more 164s. This is the Dale Earnhardt Jr., number 8, Budweiser late model. Let's see. 1 of 1 million made. Okay. No, just messing around. But this is probably going to top the charts at the end of the year when Lionel puts out top 10 selling diecast. This is almost guaranteed to be number 1. But I love it, so I'm not going to complain. That's really cool that they came back. Budweiser. So, really cool. Probably my favorite late model that I've got, other than probably the Chase Elliott's, because I'm biased toward that. But, speaking of Chase Elliott, let's bring out the 2024 Xfinity Charlotte win, the HendrickCars.com number 17. So this will get its own review coming up, so be on the lookout for that for sure within the next day or two after this is posted. Another race I was at, so I'll plug in the pictures and clips in the review, maybe one or two here. But with that being said, let's pop out the 124 and I'll show you which one that one is right here, right now. All right, here we are. Super, super exciting for me because, again, went to this race, such a fun time. I only went to watch Chase Elliott race in the Xfinity Series. It was my first ever Xfinity Series race. But again, we'll get more into that in the dedicated review. So subscribe for more. Subscribe to check that out. Because I'm going to go into the 124 and 164 in pretty good detail. But for now, let's just look up in there. Of course, it's got the special tires for the Memorial Day weekend racing. And then, as you could see, in this version of the car, the 164, a lot of detail, a lot of damage from getting into the wall. Late race into the wall, avoiding a wreck. But once again, I'll have a really fun time getting these out of the box for their own review coming up soon. But I think this 164 looks really good, so I'm super excited to get the 124 out coming up. But like I said, subscribe for more. That will be coming up. Like the video. Comment on what you liked the best from the video. But that'll about wrap it up, and let me get everything in here real quick. Let's see here. So some race versions, some late models, some 2025s. And I appreciate you guys checking this one out. Catch you back in the next one.